Good morning, Chester. This is Billy Rose with your weekly forecast, and we're going to take a look through the week as far as the instability and storms and rain and all that. But currently, Chester, we got overcast clouds, temperatures at 63. It feels like 64. The wind speeds are at 0, and humidity is at 95%. Currently, it is 8:20 a.m. here in Chester, and it's May 23rd. But we do have a line of storms going from Tulsa all the way down to Houston. We only have one severe warning right around Beaumont with 60-mile-an-hour winds and 3/4-inch hail. But we do have also have some showers right around Nuevo Laredo, Texas, and San Antonio, and then on the western side of Florida. We do have some showers in and around Atlanta, Nashville, going into Georgia
Attention, a new
and
special
the
marine warning has
Carolinas,
been issued.
and some showers up and around the northeast. But currently we got some light showers just to the east of Chester, nothing to be too concerned about. And that is your current weather right now. So, guys, it's going to be a wet week, especially in the southern states. Right, especially the lower Mississippi Valley, Tennessee Valley, in that area, and the southeastern U.S. to include Florida. You're going to see a lot of rain showers, and we are going to get to pivotal weather real quick before we get to the 7-day forecast, and I'll try to explain a little bit of what's going on. So we're looking at the 500 millibar wind, and you're going to see a low pressure system, especially in around Tuesday, sitting over the Central Rockies or Central Great Basin area in around Utah and California. And that is going to be your low pressure system right here, which is going to bring a lot of fuel and instability coming in because you'll have a high right here. So that's going clockwise. It's going this way. And you got this one going this way, bringing in all that moisture and fuel. And so as we look, we're going to have that high pressure system sitting right there in the central plains and southern plains. You're going to have this big high pressure system, which is right here. And so we won't have no strong low pressure system to really predict any severe weather that's going to be happening. Let me go ahead and erase that. So as we look at that, we are going to take a look at our severe weather and instability, our capes, and you're going to notice the fuel, which is what we're looking at here, especially in the southern plains and the central, all the way even to the northern plains. You can see the instability right there in and around Florida, and that's going to continue all the way till Saturday. But you can see right there all the instability. And this is where a lot of your storms are just going to pop up. So, you may be out there and having a nice day, and all of a sudden you're going to have a pop-up thunderstorm. And so I'm going to go ahead and show you what it's going to look like as far as precipitation type. And we'll take a look at the rains that just pop up out of nowhere. And we will start again at the beginning of the week. And this is the European model, but especially the instability in and around the Texas, the southern plains, and the lower Mississippi Valley. You can see where the showers just pop up all week long. We'll have some showers up in the northeast, especially on the East Coast. But you can see, especially in the lower Mississippi Valley, southeastern United States, a lot of showers and thunderstorms. So if you are going to be vacationing down in Gulf Shores, Florida, this week, expect some pop-up showers. And you can see right there, even on Thursday, in the Great Plains, you can see these pop-up showers, especially on Friday. But it's going to be periodic. It's going to pop up just a little bit everywhere. So every day, kind of take a look at your forecast to see what's going to happen as far as your SPC outlook as far as tornadoes, rain, hail, and stuff like that, because that stuff can change, by the day, and it also can change through the day as far as the intensity of these storms. But you can see right there the Great Plains and the southern states right there, the southeast. You can see where all those showers are going to be happening and pop-up thunderstorms for the next week. So that is your basically lesson on what's going to be happening on as far as the jet stream and why all that fuel is coming in. We've got the low pressure system basically sitting over the central Great Basin, and it's going to sit there, and it goes counterclockwise. It's going to bring in that fuel from the Pacific, but we also going to have that high pressure system bringing in fuel from the Gulf, and we're going to have all this instability from the Great Basin all the way to the lower Mississippi Valley and southeastern part of the United States. And that's going to have these pop-up thunderstorms. So you may be barbecuing, watch out for some thunderstorms because they could pop out of nowhere. So let me go ahead and get off my draw tool real quick, and let's get to our 7-day forecast. So Sunday, May 24th, we got a high of 79, a low of 60, a 20% chance, a slight chance of some showers. Again, on Monday, we got Monday, May 25th, we got a high of 82, a low of 68, a 25% chance of some showers, and then a 65% chance of rain on Tuesday with a high of 77, a low of 70. And then on Wednesday, May 27th, you got a high of 81 and a low of 70 with a 35% chance of thunderstorms. And then on Thursday, May 28th, you got a high of 81 and a low of 68 with a 45% chance of thunderstorms. And on Friday, May 29th, you got a high of 78 and a low of 63 with a 45% chance of thunderstorms. And then on Saturday, May 30th, I will be traveling to the Gulf Shores for vacation, so you may not see a 7-day forecast the following week, but you will have a high of 76 and a low of 62. I will be on the road with a 30% chance of rain. I'm hopefully that following week won't be so bad when I get down there. But you probably will not get a 7-day forecast next Saturday because I'll be on the road. But I will do a daily temp and SPC outlook for Chester. And so you can check that daily on YouTube or Facebook. So you guys can reach me on YouTube at Billy Rose Weather, and then on Facebook, Billy Rose WX. Like I said, next Saturday I'll be traveling, so the following week I'll just give you the temps, daily temps, and the SPC outlook. But I want to do an advertisement. When we do get back from vacation, Saturday, June 13th, from 4 to 8:30 p.m., Chester Public Riverfront in Chester, Illinois. We'll have live music from 6 to 8 p.m. We got Southland Acoustic Band main stage, and then we will have a bunch of vendors. El Paraiso Taqueria from, I believe, Stillville. We'll have Mom and Pop's Pizza right here in Chester, Illinois. Juicy J's from here in Chester. We will have Hazley Mays Bakery and Sicily Squirrel drinks. If you like lemon shake-ups of different flavors and dirty sodas, that's one to get. You can bring your own cooler chair, and it's going to be a good time, guys. Like I said, the music is between 6 and 8. You can sit on the riverfront, weather permitting, and enjoy a sunset, looking at the two bridges before we lose one, and we have the new bridge. And so that's what I got this week, guys. Like I said, check your daily weather for any severe weather, because these things will pop up. We will not have a strong low pressure system where you can predict these severe weather events. These are just going to pop up out of nowhere. So watch your news, keep your apps open, and be ready for any type of severe weather. You guys have a good rest of your weekend, and I will see you not next week, but you check your daily SPC outlook and your daily temps.